What's up, guys? We're back here, Archeworld. Let's talk about the economy because some things are moving right now. So, labor potions are kind of like the main component used in everything in the game, with Archium as well. So, when you see the labor potion price go up from 3 BSLT up to 3.7 in a day, it definitely gets some people's eyeballs going. But we've talked about this in the past. This is not a surprise if anyone has been following the channel. We said that this was going to happen. Labor potion prices are going to continue to rise. But what's interesting is that we can see the data here, and we can see exactly why labor potions went up a lot yesterday. You can see here, so the new day has started. It's only about an hour old or so. But yesterday, this is the sales volume. So you can see this massive graph right here, this chart, this pillar. It goes way over. There's never been a day it has the highest amount of labor potions that were sold in the last 2 weeks. It just dwarfs over all of the other days of sales. So when someone comes in and buys 5,644 labor potions in one day, it's going to increase the price. So obviously one person did not buy all of those labor potions, but you get the idea, right? So someone came in, someone bought a bunch of labor potions, or a small group of people bought a bunch of labor potions, and they used them on something. Or did they invest? Are they speculating that labor potion prices is too cheap, and are they just trying to buy up and corner the market and push the price higher? Well, to figure that out, we just do some deduction. We look at the other items in the game that are used, core items like Archium, right? So if we take a look at Archium, we can see that, hey, Archium is up a little bit. We're in the 70s right now. And if we look at how much was sold yesterday, it actually had the highest amount sold in the last 2 weeks as well. The day before, there was also a decent amount sold, but the highest amount was yesterday. So when you know about the game, you understand that when someone is trying to upgrade their gear, upgrade their weapons and armors, they have to feed their gear Archium. And they also have to feed the gear infusions. Infusions, Archium, and labor is all needed to upgrade their gear. So let's take a look at some of the other items that are needed for that. Let's go into the shotguns. So shotguns, we're probably going to be looking at the heroics and also of the arcane. So on here, we can go take a look at the shotgun heroics, and we can see yesterday, yep, there was 2 sales of shotgun heroics. That does not necessarily mean that someone upgraded all the way to this level and did it, but you can see 2 sales. Typically, there's a 0 in a day. Very rarely, occasionally, there's 1 or 3 when someone really went ham and kind of upgraded to tier 6. So let's go down one notch here and let's look at the arcane level. This is where most players actually are. So we look at arcane. We're going to see the sales history, and you can see, yep, yesterday a good amount of people, 22, actually picked up arcane shotgun crystals. So this leads me to believe that there was a lot of gear upgrading attempted. There was a lot of Archium fed into someone's gear to progress their character, to improve their gear score, and to level it up. So yes, it does not look like this was a speculative bet on labor. This looks like people were just actually playing the game, progressing their character, and trying to get there faster than others. So we'll have to see, will they continue to keep buying up the labor potion market today? Will this price continue to rise? I think the answer to this question is yes. We don't know if they're going to go crazy and keep buying all of the labor up today. And if they do, if they buy out the auction house once again today, then we could easily see 5 BSLT or 6 BSLT for this labor potion price in the next couple of days. We are going to see an increase in labor potion price, I think, until we get an event that does produce more labor. Other than that, the only way to get labor, and the way you get it, is by the beds. So if you do not have 3 small lands on your account, if you are not renting 3 small lands from XL Games, which is the maximum that you can have, go do it. Go rent those small lands, because those lands are now becoming incredibly profitable with just labor harvesting. Just off of the bed in one rental cycle, you get approximately 40 labor potions, for one cycle if you do it twice a day. And again, at that 3.74, we'll just say 4 BSLT. If you just simply do labor potions, you're going to end up getting 160 BSLT per month minus the 10%. You're looking down to 100 and approximately 44 BSLT. But yeah, Archium is still valuable, and you're going to make more money with Archium as well. So, but just the basics right there. So renting a small land is incredibly profitable. Like, labor goes up, makes small lands better. The other lands, they're more tied to Archium, because you only get one bed. You only get one bed in a medium. You only get one bed in a large, and so forth. You can upgrade the bed, but do so if you so choose. I prefer to upgrade my Arcane machines myself, but it all depends on your strategy and what you're doing and what you think is the best to do. Anyway, guys, so that's it. Was it you? Post down in the comment section. Did you buy out the labor potion price, and did you upgrade your gear? Were you successful? Did you try a tier 6 upgrade on a weapon or an armor, or did you upgrade some of those tier 5 items yesterday? Love to hear from you guys. Let me know. Was it you? Did you do this? Did you buy out the labor market? Anyway, I'll see you later.